The State Gun Carriage carries the coffin of Queen Elizabeth II after her funeral. Image, PA. It was one of the most extraordinary days in British history, a ceremony filled with pomp and splendour and watched by 4 billion people around the world. The Queen's funeral stretched from Westminster to Windsor and involved tens of thousands of people as well as the estimated 2 million who came out on the streets to watch. Today Elizabeth II lies at rest alongside her husband Prince Philip, at the King George VI Memorial Chapel, in Windsor Castle. Here we feature some of the most extraordinary and moving images from a day that few in Britain will ever forget. The Queen's beloved corgis, Sandy and Mick, get some love. Image, PA. The hearse carries the coffin to Windsor Castle for the committal service. Image, PA. Big Ben watches as the Queen's funeral procession snakes around London. Image, Getty. King Charles III and members of the royal family follow behind the coffin of Queen Elizabeth II as Image, PA. Princess Charlotte, Princess of Wales, Prince George, the Queen Consort and the Duchess of Sussex. Image, PA. An historic event, the funeral saw upwards of 1 million people come together in central London and around the royal palaces to pay their respects. A grand procession travelled through the area with members of the royal family accompanying the Queen on her final journey. Prince George, in the ceremonial procession following the state funeral at Westminster Abbey. Image, PA. The funeral procession files past the millions of flowers left in tribute for Her Majesty. Image, PA. King Charles III has his gloves adjusted during the state funeral of Queen Elizabeth II. Image, PA. The Duchess of Cambridge arrives at the funeral. Image, PA. Carl XVI Gustaf, King of Sweden and Queen Margrethe II of Denmark and her son Crown Prince Frederick. Image, Getty. Those from Royal Europe's royal families were visible during the ceremony, including Carl XVI Gustaf, King of Sweden, and Queen Margrethe II of Denmark and her son Crown Prince Frederick. Prince Albert of Monaco was also present, as were King Harold V of Norway, Grand Duke Henri of Luxembourg, King Willem Alexander of the Netherlands, King Philippe of Belgium, King Felipe VI of Spain. Bearers carry some of the Queen's possessions in front of her coffin. Image, Getty. The Queen's granddaughter Princess Eugenie and her mother Sarah Ferguson. Image, Getty. The King, Duke of Sussex and Princess Royal follow the state hearse. Image, PA. Prince William pictured during the procession. Image, Getty. Her coffin was lowered into the royal vault at St. George's Chapel. Image, Getty. King Charles III places the Queen's company camp colour of the Grenadier Guards on the coffin at Image, PA. The royal standard flag, which represents both the sovereign and the United Kingdom, was draped over the Queen's coffin. It is flown outside the royal palaces when the sovereign is home and placed on their car during official journeys. Prince Harry seen walking next to his father Prince Charles. Image, Getty. Brothers Prince Harry and Prince William walk alongside each other during the funeral procession. Image, Getty. The ceremonial procession of the coffin of Queen Elizabeth II travels down the long walk as it arrives. Image, PA. King Charles III salutes during the procession. Image, Getty. The Duke of Sussex follows the coffin of his grandmother. Image, PA. Members of the Royal Navy accompany Her Majesty on her final journey. Image, Getty. The royals look on as the State Gun Carriage carrying the coffin arrives at Wellington Arch. Image, PA. Upwards of 1 million people gathered in central London to pay their respects to the Queen. Image, Getty. King Charles III travels in his private car at the funeral. Image, Getty. King Charles Ives' coronation has not yet been given a date, but it is likely to be for some months yet. Reports suggests a period of grief is needed before any accession is carried out. The Queen's coronation was not until 1953, a year after her father's death. According to Buckingham Palace, Charles III will be crowned with the St. Edward's crown, a beautiful piece encrusted with more than 400 solid gemstones and made of solid gold. The Queen's coffin is carried on its final journey. Image, Getty. Imperial state crown rests on Her Majesty's coffin. Image, PA.